This elephant could tear down an entire tree with ease, yet somehow it cannot break a thin rope tied to its leg, not because it's weak, but because it has learned to believe that it is. Picture this. You're walking through an open field, and you see a massive elephant. Its presence is overwhelming. Every step feels powerful, grounded. But then, you notice something strange. A rope, small, thin, fragile, tied loosely around its leg. No chains, no cage, no barriers, just a rope. And the strangest part? The elephant doesn't even try to escape. It doesn't pull, it doesn't resist, it doesn't even question it. It just stands there, as if something invisible is holding it back. But the real story started years ago, when this elephant was just a baby, small, weak, vulnerable. Back then, it was tied with the same rope. And at first, it tried. It pulled, it struggled, it fought with everything it had. Again, and again, and again. But every single time, it failed. Day 1, failure. Day 2, failure. Day 10, failure. Day 50, still failure. Imagine that feeling. Trying your best and nothing works. Trying again and still falling short. Until slowly, something inside you begins to change. Not your body, but your mind. At some point, the elephant stopped trying, not because it didn't want freedom, but because it believed something. I can't. That simple sentence became a truth in its mind, not a thought, not a doubt, a fact. Years passed, and the elephant grew, stronger, bigger, unstoppable. It could break trees, crush barriers, walk away in seconds. But one thing never grew with it: its belief. The rope is no longer the problem. The elephant is no longer weak. But the belief, still there. And here's the truth. The elephant is not tied by the rope, it's tied by an idea. Now, let's stop talking about the elephant. Let's talk about you. How many times have you tried something and failed? A goal, a habit, a dream, and eventually, you told yourself, that's not for me. I can't do this. It's too hard. But what if you were just like that elephant? You tried at a time when you were still weak. The problem isn't failure. The problem is what you believed after it. You took a temporary moment and turned it into a permanent identity. You didn't just fail, you decided who you are based on it. Now imagine this. If that elephant tried just one more time, not 100 times, not endlessly, just once, the rope would snap instantly. In 1 second, years of limitation would disappear. And you, maybe there's something in your life that feels impossible, not because it truly is, but because you never tried it again. As the person you are now, the truth is you're not seeing reality. You're seeing an outdated version of yourself. So the real question isn't, can you do it? The real question is, when will you try again as someone who has grown,